Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers have sent shockwaves through the NFL world today with the official announcement of Odell Beckham Jr. joining their roster, and fans cannot contain their excitement. From the moment the news broke, social media erupted with memes, GIFs, and endless speculation about how this acquisition will reshape the team's offensive strategy. There's a palpable sense of anticipation in Pittsburgh, where fans are already envisioning the combination of Beckham's explosive playmaking abilities with the Steelers' solid quarterback situation. Rumors have been swirling for weeks about the possibility of Odell moving to a team eager for a dynamic wide receiver. And while many thought it might be a West Coast franchise, the Steelers swooped in, silencing critics and igniting hope. Analysts are already projecting an increase in ticket sales and merchandise revenue, with jerseys flying off the shelves as supporters rush to claim a piece of history. Beckham's presence is expected to elevate the team's morale and create new tactical opportunities, challenging defensive coordinators across the league. The city itself seems electrified, with local sports bars and fan hubs buzzing with discussions about his first game and immediate impact, creating an atmosphere reminiscent of championship anticipation. The timing of Beckham's arrival couldn't be more dramatic, coinciding with a pivotal point in the Steelers' season where momentum is everything, and fans have been craving a spark. Whispers in locker rooms suggest that veteran players are equally energized by the new addition, imagining the explosive chemistry that could form between him and the team's quarterback. The media frenzy surrounding the signing is intense, with headlines emphasizing both the star power of Beckham and the audacity of the Steelers' management. Betting markets and fantasy leagues have already begun adjusting projections, signaling that this move could ripple through multiple layers of the sport. Even casual fans are tuning in more closely, captivated by the narrative of a high-profile star joining a franchise known for grit, toughness, and a loyal fan base. Speculation about the team's offensive formations dominates online forums, with some predicting revolutionary playbooks designed to maximize Beckham's agility, speed, and uncanny ability to make contested catches. There's an undeniable buzz of optimism and expectation, a feeling that transcends mere sports excitement and touches on a deeper cultural fascination with transformative athletic talent. Social media continues to amplify every rumor, debate, and fan theory, creating an ecosystem where anticipation grows with each passing hour. The implications for the Steelers season are vast, extending beyond the field into marketing, branding, and the psychological edge over opponents. Fans are already envisioning highlight reels filled with Beckham's signature one-handed catches and breakaway sprints, imagining moments that will define games and perhaps even seasons. Coaches are rumored to be reconsidering game plans to integrate his unique skill set, balancing aggression with strategy to unleash his potential while maintaining team cohesion. Conversations in sports media circles hint at a renewed rivalry impact, with teams facing Pittsburgh now needing to adjust defensive schemes to account for a receiver capable of turning any play into a spectacle. There's also chatter about how this signing positions the Steelers as a serious contender, potentially altering playoff predictions and lead dynamics. Beyond statistics and strategy, Beckham's charisma and media presence add a layer of spectacle that fuels fan enthusiasm, bringing narratives, interviews, and off-field stories that amplify the team's visibility. The excitement in Pittsburgh is palpable as streets, radio shows, and online threads fill with commentary on the transformative possibilities of this acquisition, a mix of hope, skepticism, and sheer thrill. Rumors suggest that negotiations for Beckham's contract were intense, with multiple franchises reportedly vying for his services, but Pittsburgh's pitch, highlighting legacy, culture, and opportunity, reportedly won him over. Fans are dissecting every detail of the announcement, from the timing to the jersey number he will choose, projecting their own fantasies of first touchdowns and game-changing plays. Analysts speculate on how his integration will affect rookie development, veteran morale, and the overall chemistry in the locker room. Conversations abound about whether this marks a shift in team philosophy, embracing star talent to complement existing strengths, or whether it is a bold gamble that could redefine the Steelers' identity. Social media debates over strategy, potential matchups, and historical comparisons dominate timelines, illustrating the magnitude of anticipation. Even casual observers find themselves swept into discussions about Beckham's past achievements, career trajectory, and potential future in Pittsburgh. Every rumor about training camp, preseason performance, and early practices becomes a story in itself, feeding a constant loop of speculation, excitement, and expectation among the fan base eager to witness a new chapter in their team's history unfold. Some insiders hint at a cultural impact as well, noting that Beckham's flair, fashion, and social media presence bring an entirely different dimension to the Steelers' traditionally blue-collar identity. Fans speculate whether his personality will clash or harmonize with the team's ethos, and every appearance in the media sparked conversations about leadership, influence, and branding. Rumors swirl about potential endorsements, special events, and community engagement, with Beckham's arrival possibly redefining the team's image both locally and nationally. Analysts note that star power often transcends the game itself, and Odell Beckham Jr. is a prime example of a player whose presence ignites a media frenzy, boosts engagement, and stimulates conversation across platforms. Local businesses are reportedly preparing for an influx of supporters, with bars, restaurants, and merchandise stores anticipating a significant increase in traffic and sales. There is a general sense of heightened expectation, a collective imagination running wild with scenarios where Beckham's agility, speed, and uncanny catching ability create legendary moments in Heinz Field, moments that fans will discuss for years. The rumor mill continues to churn, speculation intensifies, and the city holds its breath as Pittsburgh prepares to welcome its newest superstar. As the news settles into public consciousness, the focus shifts to the practical realities of integrating Beckham into a new team mid-season. Yet the atmosphere is overwhelmingly positive. Fans are visualizing game day heroics, imagining him stretching the field, creating mismatches, and delivering moments of brilliance that redefine outcomes. Rumors about potential breakout games dominate online forums, as enthusiasts debate which opponents will face the full force of his skills first. Coaches are reportedly brainstorming innovative ways to exploit his versatility, with whispers about unique formations, audibles, and targeted plays designed to maximize impact. Analysts speculate on how defensive coordinators will adapt, predicting a ripple effect throughout the league as strategies shift to contain a player of Beckham's caliber. Conversations online emphasize the narrative of redemption and transformation, as Beckham steps into a new chapter of his career with the Steelers, where every play carries weight and every moment offers the possibility of iconic highlights. Fans, pundits, and casual viewers alike are swept into the story, driven by a mix of hope, suspense, and excitement as Pittsburgh embarks on a thrilling journey with Odell Beckham Jr. now in its ranks. A scenario rich with rumor, speculation, and the tantalizing prospect of greatness unfolding in real time. Speculation about Odell Beckham Jr.'s debut with the Steelers is reaching a fever pitch, with insiders hinting at a media strategy designed to maximize both hype and fan engagement. Rumors swirl about a possible primetime first game, with television networks already circling the story, eager to capture the drama of Beckham stepping on a Heinz Field for the first time. Fans are dissecting every angle, from how his route running will integrate with the existing receivers to whether his chemistry with the quarterback will ignite immediately or take time to develop. Social media timelines overflow with imagined scenarios, predicting spectacular catches, game-winning touchdowns, and even locker room celebrations that could define the season's narrative. Analysts argue over whether his presence will force defensive coordinators to prioritize him, potentially opening opportunities for other playmakers, while others suggest that his arrival may shift the balance of power within the division entirely. Conversations in fan forums range from statistical deep dives to playful memes, each speculation fueling a sense of collective excitement and anticipation. Rumors about training sessions, practice routines, and even pre-game rituals dominate discussion threads, with supporters hungry for any tidbit that could hint at how the superstar will adapt to the Steelers' style and culture. The buzz surrounding Beckham's signing extends far beyond the team itself, with league-wide chatter suggesting that his move to Pittsburgh will alter narratives and shift expectations across multiple franchises. Rumors about rival reactions are rampant, with competitors reportedly recalibrating defensive schemes and game plans to account for the unpredictable and explosive talent now in the Steelers' arsenal. Fans speculate on historic comparisons, debating whether Beckham can replicate the career-defining moments of past Steelers legends while adding his own flair and signature athleticism. Analysts ponder whether his arrival represents a cultural shift for Pittsburgh, a city renowned for its football tradition, resilience, and disciplined approach, now embracing a superstar known for both his skill and media magnetism. The integration process is endlessly discussed, with insiders hinting at strategy meetings, playbook adjustments, and potential mentorship opportunities between Beckham and veteran players, all while maintaining team cohesion and locker room harmony. Social media engagement continues to spike, with hashtags, fan polls, and viral content capturing every layer of rumor and speculation, creating a network of excitement, anticipation, and storytelling that extends from Pittsburgh to the entire NFL landscape. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Speculation about Beckham's physical preparation and health status also dominates conversations, with fans and analysts poring over past injuries, recovery routines, and current conditioning in an attempt to predict how he will perform under the rigors of Pittsburgh's season. Rumors suggest that training sessions have been carefully orchestrated to acclimate him to the team's tempo, with coaches emphasizing both endurance and situational awareness. Observers debate which games will mark his breakout performances, imagining scenarios where his speed, agility, and precision catches redefine offensive strategies and game outcomes. Insider chatter hints at collaborative drills with key teammates, focusing on chemistry, timing, and route adjustments to exploit mismatches in opposing defenses. Meanwhile, discussions extend to potential leadership roles, as Beckham's influence on and off the field may reshape team dynamics, motivate younger players, and energize the broader fan base. Analysts speculate on how his media presence will drive narrative attention, broadcast ratings, and merchandise sales, positioning the Steelers in the national spotlight more prominently than ever. Fans eagerly anticipate any behind-the-scenes glimpses from practice footage to interviews that could provide clues about his integration and the potential impact on the team's trajectory. Rumors of Beckham's influence in the locker room continue to captivate supporters, with speculation about how his personality and experience will intersect with veteran players, rookies, and coaching staff. Conversations suggest that his charisma, confidence, and leadership could create a transformative environment, encouraging risk-taking, resilience, and innovation on the field. Fans debate the balance between individual brilliance and team cohesion, imagining whether Beckham's presence will elevate the collective performance or introduce unforeseen challenges in team dynamics. Insider whispers hint at strategic discussions, route adjustments, and play sequencing designed to leverage his unique skill set, creating opportunities for high-impact plays while maintaining structural discipline. Analysts also speculate on potential off-field contributions, from community engagement to media appearances, further amplifying the team's visibility and appeal. Social media narratives reinforce this excitement, with every rumor about practices, pre-game rituals, or potential touchdown celebrations fueling fan engagement and anticipation. The city itself seems charged with expectation, as local businesses, fan clubs, and social spaces prepare for a surge in interest, creating a tangible energy that permeates Pittsburgh and beyond. The debate over Beckham's potential statistical output fuels a parallel conversation about fantasy football and league-wide implications, with projections adjusting to reflect his anticipated role in the Steelers' offensive schemes. Rumors circulate about which plays and matchups will showcase his talents most effectively, from sideline catches to contested deep passes, with fans imagining highlight reels that could define not only games but entire seasons. Analysts speculate on touchdown distribution, yardage gains, and yards after catch, attempting to quantify the intangible factors of leadership, morale, and clutch performance. Insider chatter emphasizes adaptation strategies, including unique formations, motion plays, and situational audibles that could exploit his agility and explosiveness. Discussions extend to potential challenges, with observers debating whether defensive coordinators will develop counter-strategies, heightening the anticipation of tactical chess matches each week. The excitement is amplified by media narratives framing Beckham's arrival as both a story of individual brilliance and a collective opportunity for Pittsburgh, a convergence of star talent, strategic potential, and cultural impact. Fans participate in these narratives daily, creating a feedback loop where speculation drives engagement, excitement grows, and anticipation reaches fever pitch as the first game approaches. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.